Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championship.
Stephen, massive congratulations. A straight sets win, that must be a really good feeling.
Yeah, to win any game on the world stage is great. Thankfully, I was able to make it not too much stress for myself, and yeah, I thought I played a decent game, my finishing was good, and yeah, to get over the line was special.
In the first round, you led Sebastian Bielecki 2-0 and let the lead slip before winning the game. How much was that match on your mind to see this game out as quick as you could?
I think you could see 2-0 up cruising, I sort of dipped a bit, fell asleep again, so to say, but yeah, to be able to pull the levels through, I think there was a big finish in there that sort of picked me up. He missed quite a few doubles as well, and yeah, I was able to get over the line, and like I said, I've worked really hard. It was so important to get through that game, to get into Christmas, spend a great Christmas with the family, and yeah, forget about darts for a few days and enjoy some family time.
Yeah, 53% of the double was a really strong performance again on this Ali Pali stage. How much do you like playing here in particular?
If you can't get up for playing at Ali Pali in the World Championships, you shouldn't be playing darts. For me, it's the greatest venue. The atmosphere in there tonight was special, and I felt it from the moment that I did the walk on, from the moment I walked on stage, from the breaks, from singing Angels at half time, and yeah, it's a special place to play, and like I said, I had the fans on my side, and that helped me to get over the line as quick as I did.
And you've got James Hull in round 3, who accounted for Dirk van Dijvenbode earlier today, so a tricky customer. How do you see that one going?
Do you know what? I'm not worried as long as I win. Like I said, it's Christmas now. I'm going to enjoy family time. I'm going to enjoy opening the presents with the kids, and yeah, just forget about that for a bit, to be honest. Sometimes you put too much pressure on yourself. There's people who are already talking about winning the title, and we're only in the last 32. So there's a long way to go. I'm not going to say I'm going to win it, but I'm not going to say I'm going to go out next round. I believe I've got the game to win any game, but it's all about step by step, leg by leg, dart by dart, set by set, and yeah, I've got the mentality to be able to do that, but I've also got the mentality to be able to switch off, spend some great time with my family now, and make sure that I come back fresh, feeling great, and having a great Christmas, and I hope all you guys have a great Christmas too.
Best of luck, Stephen.
Thank you.
Stephen, congratulations, 300 plus finishes, straight sets, win, all rather stress-free and easy.
But I wouldn't say stress-free and easy. It was great to get over the line. Happy that, yeah, I was able to win, but yeah, I still feel like there's levels in my game that I've not reached yet. I think my finishing's been on point. 53% tonight is great. My scoring was there in patches, and I won the game, so that's all you can ask of yourself sometimes. Like I said, I'll focus on Christmas now. I'll come back, and I'll make sure that I'm better next game.
Out of 10, where would you put your game after the couple of matches we've seen in the last 10 days or so?
I think probably 7. Yeah. Better than average, but there's room for improvement, and like I said, I'm working hard behind the scenes. I've been on the practice board. I've been whacking 100 and odd averages. I broke the record for the Bob's 27 the other day at home. I think I got like 800 odd points. So yeah, I feel incredible, to be honest. But at the same time, I don't want to give too much away to my opponents. They're going to see over the next few weeks how good I can be. And listen, I'm number 4 in the world in a minute. I'm going to show people why I'm number 4, and I want to move up that ranking.
You say you're going to switch off from darts, have a Bunting Christmas. What does a Stephen Bunting Christmas look like?
Mince pies, turkey, celebrating with the family, love, happiness, presents. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, you can never count your chickens before the Worlds, and you want to make sure that you're still in the tournament after Christmas. So, first part of the plan, I've done that. I can enjoy that now, and yeah, make sure we have a great Christmas as a family, and push on.
Enjoy. Congrats.
Thank you.
Stephen, huge congratulations. That's 2 games in a row now, though, that you've switched off mid-game. Is that a frustration, and are you concerned that if you do that against one of the more established players that you'll get punished for it?
You tell me. I think I've averaged 94 and 95, I think. Don't feel like I've played my proper game. And there's, like I said, there's levels. If I get pushed, I'll push back. I was able to find a way to beat Sebastian. I know I fell asleep, but I know why I fell asleep. I know how good I can be, but I also know how good the field is. So there's no time now to think about everyone else. I need to think about my performances. I need to make sure that I get back on the practice board and make sure that the next version that you see of me is the best one. And yeah, there's a lot of time now. Celebrate with the family, Christmas, relief, I'm still in. And yeah, I'm well number 4. I need to keep remembering that.
We know you talk about your preparation quite a lot. Are you happy with the way the schedule's worked for you? Because you've got that good gap now between now, Christmas, and then when you come back where some will have a tighter turnaround. Do you think that benefits you?
Yeah, I think so. And what people don't realise is I've not been well. Yeah, I mean, you can still hear in my voice now. I've got a cough, and I was full of flu the first game. I've been able to find a way past that. Hopefully, next time I come through, I'll get rid of this cough and I'll feel a lot better. But yeah, listen, it's all about Christmas now. Like I said, family time is important. We don't get much of it, so it's great to spend time with the family. I'm one of the unique ones in the tournament who's got a 1-year-old son as well, who I can't wait to spend time with him. And yeah, I really look forward to Christmas this year. And then come back, whatever date it may be. Sorry.
That's all right. On preparation and stuff like that, we hear a lot of people talking about like preparation before the Worlds and then tinkering during games, or sorry, between games. Can you actually put a lot right in that short space of time, or is it more a mental thing, like thinking that you put it right? Does that make sense, like hours on the board, or is it just more a mental thing where you think you've done the time?
No, I can do it. I've done it all season. I've been one of the most consistent players on tour, to be honest. And yeah, like I said, it's not been ideal preparation with the cold and the way I felt. I had Damon Hester down for the first game. I had my good friend Drew come down, and yeah, I got through. I'm still in. I'll make sure I'm better for the next game. What is going on?
Stephen, congratulations.
Thank you.
On the win. As you said earlier, you got a really good reception out there, and so did Nitin Kumar. Were you expecting it to be a sort of a split crowd, or?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, I look at social media, and I've had some stick over social media. I made a comment in the media saying I was People's Champion, but that was literally a comment that was from what Sky have said, what PDC have said. It wasn't me saying I'm the People's Champion. I was just talking about what was said. And yeah, I've had a lot of stick about that. Listen, I'm not the People's Champion. I turn up, I'll try my best to win any game. I'll give 110%. The fans have been unbelievable. Support on TikTok or Instagram, or I've hit over 100,000 on YouTube. So I feel the presence, I feel the support online. But sometimes you can look too much at social media, and yeah, there's been quite a few negatives. I've had quite a few emails as well, but yeah, I need to rise above that.
If you're not the People's Champion, who is the People's Champion in this tournament?
I'll let the public tell me.
Hi Stephen, just on that point, was you surprised at the reaction online? Because it wasn't just the odd comment, it seemed quite an overwhelming reaction when, after the press conference went out last time, people on Twitter or YouTube or whatever seemed to almost turn against you at times.
Yeah, but people online are fickle. There's a lot of negative report. Listen, you see the crowd in there tonight, they're proper Dart fans. They know what I'm about, and I like to give back to the fans through my YouTube, through my TikTok, through everything I do. If they see me in a pub, or they see me in wherever, Tesco or a shopping centre or whatever, I'll always give time to the fans. They're so important, and they've been a massive part of my career so far, and hopefully they can be a massive part of their career in the future, and never ever shy away from my fans. I think, and I'll stand by it, I still think I've got the biggest fan base in darts. I'm lucky, and you've seen it tonight. Listen how loud was that crowd tonight. The walk-on was exceptional. They got behind me every single leg, even when times where I'd start with 45 or 59, they were always there behind me, and that's so important for a person. When you stood up on that stage, it's a lonely place, and if things don't go right, you can look at your family, you can look at your management, you can look at your sponsors, but it's down to you. And yeah, I'm getting a bit emotional, but
Go. Go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. For a couple of minutes.
sorry about that, yeah.
No, don't worry.
No.
Last one.
Sorry.
We appreciate the time, and like you said, it was an amazing crowd up there. Thank you.
No problem.
Stephen, so you was, before on the videos, listening that Toby was with you. How nice has it been to have him here tonight, and will he be here for the rest of the tournament?
Yeah, no, he's my biggest fan. It's great to have him around. Obviously, when things aren't going right, I can look at him and you can see how positive he is. No matter how loud the crowd is, I hear his voice above anyone's, and yeah, he's a great kid. He loves his darts, and yeah, he's playing better than me at the minute.
And just one question. As it is Christmas, if you was to be visited by a ghost, in terms of your career, what would be best to have? The past, the present, or the future?
I think the future. I think there's a lot more to come. I've had a great career so far. I'm still only 40, so there's a lot more years to go. Mr. Tofty will tell you how good I can be. But yeah, I honestly believe there's more to come. I wouldn't play darts if I didn't think so. And world number 4, sometimes I've got to pinch myself when you think how many great dart players there are in this world at the moment. And yeah, it's all about pushing myself forward, preparing for each game. Like I said, the fan base has been incredible, and it's about using that source and pushing on.
Well, good luck for the rest of the tournament. Thanks, Stephen.
Stephen, congratulations.
Thank you.
We've all known how good of a player you have been. Over the past few years, you have been making a real conscious effort on your image with your social medias and with having your son involved as well. Has that just come organically? Have you been talking to people, or is it just...
Yeah, I think what you see and what you see and what you get on social media is me. I'm normal. I've got a great family behind me. I've got a wonderful management. I've got brilliant fans. I've got great sponsors, and it all relates to being part of a team. When I go up there, I don't feel the pressure sometimes because it's a combined effort, and yeah, to have my son here. Obviously, I know Theo's cheating at home, but to have Toby here, to have the missus here, to have the support I have, Colin Murray and Will Mellor was here tonight, thankfully. Yeah, it's amazing. My uncle Peter, Drew was down, and yeah, I've got an unbelievable fan base. I've got great social connection with the fans. I think probably the best social media, website, everything that goes with me at the minute, I think is in an incredible space. And listen, apart from the negative comments, for one negative comment, there's a million positives. So I need to keep looking at that, keep believing, and just keep turning up and keep trying to be me and trying to be the best I can be.
And obviously, you want to concentrate on your future, as you mentioned earlier, but if you had a moment to speak to Stephen Bunting younger, that 13-year-old in the club in Fazackley, what would you be saying to yourself? Keep trying, keep pushing. I mean, we played youth together. You know how dedicated I was then. I was always on the board. I was probably more dedicated then than what I am now.
But yeah, I've been lucky enough over my career to have won a few things. I never ever let it get to me. I always focus on the future and not look back too much on the past. I know that things can change in a flick of a coin, and I know I've got to work hard, but I also know that I'm capable. I'm capable. You all right there? Yeah. I know I'm also capable of doing that. Like I said, I've got a great fan base, wonderful family, great sponsors. Everything is rosy in the garden, but I keep needing to water the plants and move on.
But wish you the best of luck in the next round and have a lovely Christmas.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Stephen, and thank you for taking the time to answer the questions. Just one for me. You're the last one standing of the great St Helens trio with Chizzy and Smith, who are sadly now out. What do you make of all the so-called upsets today, with you and Ryan Searle, the only seeded players to have won?
There's been a few shocks, to be honest, but we're playing in the World Championships. It's the greatest field I think I've ever known. The standard each year gets better and better. Even when you look at the women coming through, the guy from Kenya who's won, Nitin from India, it shows how globally our sport is going. And listen, if I was off my game slightly today, Nitin could have beat me, so I also knew that I needed to be on point. I was able to do that, but it shows, like I said, how far our game is growing. It's amazing for our sport, and yeah, long may that continue. And there's going to be upsets through the way. It's going to be an upset when I win it, but I'll be the happiest person in the world.
Thanks, everyone.
Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championship.